Hi everyone, it's Eric from ecartman12.blogspot.com and welcome to my HD video test of the rear-facing camera on the HTC One Mini 2. So, I've had the HTC One Mini 2 for a few days now, and as usual, when I do these HD video tests for you, I come back to this beautiful park location. It's not looking as good actually down there for some reason. It looks quite a bit messy, but you'll have a look at that soon enough. So I'll give you the focusing test in a minute soon, but let's start off with the pan right now. So by stock, what actually happens with the HTC One Mini 2 is actually set to 720p normal recording mode. I had to change that to the 1080p option, so make sure you do that when you get your HTC One Mini 2 and you first take it out of the box, because that's what it's set to as standard. So there you go, you can see the park. Where I say it's a bit messy, you can see over there it looks a bit messy. It's not as, this whole section is not as smooth as this part over here. That whole section is kind of messy. But yeah, so that's that, and you can take photos and pause the recording at the same time, which is really nice features. And right now what I'm going to do is give you that sort of like focusing test right here. So let's get started. So let's see, I'm going to touch to focus. And it focuses really quite quickly. Now I touched to focus around this section, so that is slightly blurred and the background is definitely blurred. So let's see if it can autofocus itself right now. There is no autofocus option to press, so it's not like, so you know, I touch to focus, it's not saying touch to do an autofocusing. Let's see if I can touch the background now. Touching it does it very quickly, and it looks like it's not autofocusing itself. There might be an option, and I might just be missing it. So let's click on this right here, and we'll focus back on this. Now let's see how close we can go to focus on it. That's quite close actually, let's go closer. Wow, so just a few millimeters. It did get out of focus, so I was too close there. But for the most part, it's in focus. So, that's pretty good on the focusing test right there. And in case you're wondering why I look tired, I don't want any comments about it in the comment section below. Recently I got a part-time job about a couple of weeks ago, and I just got back. And let's say my part-time job revolves around me staring at a monitor. And when I get back home to continue doing my YouTube videos, I mean, I still want to push out videos in the exact same pace I did before I got this part-time job. It requires me again to look at a monitor and screen for hours on end. So I might get some rest after I've done these two video tests on the One Mini 2. I might need to get some extra rest to recuperate because my eyes are actually starting to show some wear and tear right there. And when I say tear, I mean tear as well. I was getting little cuts there, but you know, I digress. You don't want to hear about that. But that's the reason why I do look tired. So please don't comment about it below because I know it definitely does show. So that's the rear-facing camera test on the HTC One Mini 2, and you've also been hearing the audio being captured from it as well. Now what I'm going to do is, well, not now, but tomorrow, what you're going to see is a front-facing camera test with this HTC One Mini 2. And also let me know what you think of the microphone from this video recording as well. So, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for the front-facing camera test of the One Mini 2.